Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Brave Fencing Musashi. Alright, time to fix the gondola, and get mine up to level 15 within the first minute of this video. Well, this is how it's gonna work. So, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. I just realized also my tiredness is at 50%. I think I can make it through without issue. Just need to, hey, there it is. Mine leveled up to 15, and Fusion is a good chunk away behind it. To be fair, that is kind of my fault because I've been using Fusion more just because it has a longer range, number one, and of course the slow single hitting I'd rather train first. So that ended up being a thing as opposed to Fusion's quick comboing, which I never really gave it the practice I should have. I will make it up eventually. First, everything's gonna get to 30 anyway, before I end this Let's Play. And being a little over halfway through the game and halfway in the caps, that might actually happen at some point. Especially with all the extra stuff that's available at the time, and everything else I can do. I do think I can reach it. Not a whole lot of issue. Oh, shoot. Tried to avoid the rocks, and I ended up overshooting my jump back. So anyway, what we need to do is head for the fan, which is where we are. And as you can see, you cannot go back the way you came from. You absolutely have to go the long way. Which is annoying as hell, but it is what it is. Drop down all the way, and go down this path to the scrap depository. Alright, before we go any farther, hold and get ready to hit square. Right, well, when one of them show up. There we are. Yo. And I'm not having a great strike. There we go. Quickly. These guys are cure worms, and they're called that because you assimilate antidote from them. Press the circle button to remove poison status. 6 Mincho points per use, which is not bad for what is easily one of the best assimilations in the game. Because, if I remember right, you actually maintain. It's not a one-time thing, you can actually maintain it every time you press circle, until you assimilate something else. Well, at least I think that's the case. I'll probably screw up at some point, and I'll have to use it. And sure enough... derp! I'll just quickly get on over here, hit circle, and yeah, you still get it. Even after pressing circles, so you don't have to assimilate these guys every single time, you just maintain it. And that's the door into the scrap depository. So, if you remember the hints from the carpenters, they told you 3 things. Looks like a wheel, it's gold, and has 4 calculated holes. Well, let's just go over these things one by one. The first one is bronze. That's out of the picture. The second one is gold, has 4 holes, and really kind of would look like a wheel if there was a hole in the center. Therefore, this one isn't it. The third one is actually the correct one, as it does fit all the requirements. The fourth one's got 5 holes. So, focus on this one and press square.
Found it! This could be the Gondola Gizmo.
Which it is.
This is it for sure.
I found it. So heavy I can only hold one.
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
Is it really pretty heavy when you've lifted a literal steam knight on top of a massive church bell and have not had any other issues? I mean, really, the only reason you're going this slow right now is because of the freaking tiredness being over 70%. Though I do have some time to try fusion a bit. The only thing I really need to do is just get to the castle. Oh crap, that was too early. There's the antidote, only for me to have to use it again because I landed like an idiot. Do it again. There's nice. Notice it. This is the lowest percentage of BP I think I've been all game. Like, I'm down 120. Yeah, just try to help fusion out a little bit. I mean, imagine fusion being lower than literal mind, which is supposed to be the slowest growing one. That's probably because of my overuse of Lumina. Though, to be fair, it is kind of, yeah, it's kind of my fault, in due part because of, well, I mean, I mentioned it, I think, but one strike and the longer range. That's why I had preference over that compared to fusion, because quick strikes would end up powering fusion up quicker. So I let Lumina have an advantage because of it being slower. Whoops. That was just me slipping off the edge. And now I'm up to 80%, which is why I'm simply in the walking phase. I gotta jump everywhere. And unfortunately, antidote can't cure tiredness. Mint will, but there is no mint here. Not that it matters, antidote's much better for this area anyway, because you're probably more than guaranteed to screw up going to the scrap depository, which I did. Alright, if I can just get to the castle without a whole lot of crap, I'll be fine. Alright, so all that's left here is a couple more jumps. And then I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna clear, because beyond this brings me back to the start. It is now day 25. And now I'm at 90%. And you can see Musashi's face being just exhausted. Alright, finally out of there. Let's make our way to the castle. At 1:45 in the freaking morning. And my Pincho points at, what, 55%? Just hit visit. Sure enough. You better believe I need it. 94% tiredness.
Uh-oh! Overslept! Mrs. Govern's gonna be mad!
I mean, can I really blame him? Considering I was about to completely just drop on the floor. Oh, wow. I literally went a full day and a half. Damn. It's day 26. Good God. What the heck happened? Well, did fusion go up any? Yeah, it went up a tiny bit. I just realized we're now past 6 hours game time. Wow. Well then. This is bad. Yeah, no shit. Okay, fires to burn. Why did I say that? The fires to extinguish. So there's 8 fires, and all we need to do is simply just... I hit square on accident. Deal with the fires on each of the houses. There are no time limits here. There is no, as you can see... there is no time limit. Heck, the clock's actually stopped. It's remaining 22 o'clock. Alright, so that's 2. Making it 3. There's the church on fire. This will be number 4. Save that. How'd the church get on fire? I thought that was made of brick. Well, I mean, the roof could be, I guess. That's 5. There's number 6. Of course it's the mayor's house. Crap, I'm still hitting the square. Alright, 2 more. Let's see. Gotta be out in the back. Oh. Church is still on fire. Okay, hurry up. Alright, just in time. Alright, so where's the... Okay, there's the last one. Jeez, that was bad.
Took long enough.
That it did. That was bad on my part. Though, at least it's done. Okay, so not really much left to do. How much time we got? 14 minutes. Let's spend a little bit of time. We need to wait till morning anyway. Let's just head for the forest and beat the heck out of enemies. It is now Saturday. I can't believe I fully wasted a full day. 2 days, actually. It went from... I started this on day 24, and now it's day 27. This is just sad. Anyway, I'll train fusion a little bit. Though it may not be much. I'll just give it a few little well, I'll spend the rest of the episode hitting there. I'll probably bail about 9 o'clock. And that'll be that. So, yeah, at least I got 2 major things done, but I think I actually need to speak to Mrs. Govern in order to continue things. She's definitely going to be asleep at this hour. So I want to wait until at least the morning to make it worthwhile. All while training Fusion because it is way behind. A little Lumina help too. And there's a body level up. That brings that to 18. Level 18. My cumulative goes up to 16. So I'm officially halfway. Good. Might as well tenderize if I got him lifted up. So yeah, I'll probably try to use Fusion a little more as rest of the game goes on, mainly because, I mean, in all honesty, I'm gonna level cap anyway, so I'd like to be able to get everything covered while I can. Mine's gonna be what takes the longest anyway, because it's just constantly running around like crazy, which is not something you're doing fighting enemies. Early hours are fine. Still getting whacked for heavy amounts of damage because I lost 140 during this night run. Is it near level? Yeah, it is actually. Figure we'll end it with Fusion leveling up. And that'll be a video. Come on now, there it is, level 15 for Fusion. Awesome. And right on cue with how long I wanted to spend out here. Finish it off with a few Fusion strikes. I was just working on that Lumina strikes. And that will be a video. Alright, so we'll head to... Well, I'll just save the game. And we'll talk to Mrs. Govern next episode, because I'm past 18 minutes. I want to just save the game and call it that. So that's what I'm going to
do. Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Alright. That will be a video. So, next episode, we'll go ahead and see if the mayor's alright, and continue things from there. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.